I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group reporting on the livestock market. Today, the cattle was higher. Buy-in interest was increasing on real significant business. They expect a lot of trade back and forth. It really was rebounding from yesterday's sell-off. Plus, there's been some aggressive short covering on a number of traders, and really the short positions are starting to look up as the market continues to start to climb higher. We've had that big sell-off over the past number of weeks, but maybe the last number of sessions, it looks like the market has comfortably turned. But we're going to look for this would then give us the idea that technically we could see more continuation of it. If we see that the market's going to move up the way it's moved down, then we could see a number of days in a row that way. We'll take a look at the feeders though, because they're also rising, and they had their higher premiums, and that's really positive for the producers. Now that really lends itself to a little bit more optimism on the horizon. If that continues, then we're going to see feeder cattle and the live cattle market both moving up. A continuation remains to be pretty stable even right now, and I'll say that there has been a little bit of more market moving higher, and certainly for the 6th day in a row. Now, in the hogs did slip just a little bit. The futures did have a pullback on increased available supplies. There has been some worry that the increase in hogs, specifically the sows, has been maybe 40%. And if that's the case, that could start putting some pressure on the market. And it's just perhaps just putting a lid on it right now as a report came out. This is just a survey, but it's certainly capping the market. And even though the market opened and went a little bit higher, it did end up lower today. So we're going to watch that closely. Is that going to really stop this marching higher? Because the hog market has been looking good really for the past number of sessions. That's all from the floor at the CME Group here in Chicago. I'm Virginia McGathey.